Now we're all familiar with the emergency stress response. Now here's something interesting, okay? In the jungle, in old days, the enemy is visible. And when we are mobilized to fight, it often is very useful. You feel the predator is too strong for us, the best way is to run. If we are able to have a chance of winning, then we stand on the ground and fight. But nowadays, our enemies are invisible. When we have cyber attack, our all kinds of what the system is discriminatory. So often, in a digital world, in a complex society, our enemy is not an animal. Our enemies are invisible and complex. Whom we fight? How do we escape? Similarly, often our enemy is our inner demon within ourselves. Our fears, our jealousy, our envy, our anger. How do we escape from ourselves? You can move to a different city, and you can change your jobs, but your problem is still with you. You cannot escape from yourself. So the old emergency stress response can mobilize the body, but doesn't really solve the problem, because all modern life living problems are much more complex. They require our cortex, our brain, require collective work, require much more than our physical bodies. So therefore, if we apply the old way of coping, the primitive way of coping, we'll be exhausted. Because the stress symptom mobilize your body, use of energy, still doesn't solve the problem. So I have no time today to talk about the different ways of solving all the complex problems. But I just want to briefly mention that for issues that cannot be readily solved through problem solving, through our own ability, we can resort to meaningful coping. Research has shown that reappraisal can be a very powerful way of coping. You reframe it, you reappraise it differently, in a more positive way, then you're better. And also we know that accepting and letting go is very powerful. So sometimes we just have to let go. Very often, denial, running away, makes it worse. We might as well face it, accept the problem. The third is finding a silver lining or benefit finding. A smart way of coping with complex stress is that we can always learn something from our suffering. Do not waste our suffering. Do not waste COVID-19. If we do not learn the lesson, the problem will come back again and again. But once we have learned the lesson, the problem is no longer a problem. Okay? We know prayer and meditation helps. We know expressive writing helps with this trouble. We also know the life review, how to put your life together, create a better story about your life. So there are many ways we can handle problems through meaning.